Hey everybody, this is Brian Boer with Modern Day Computers, and today I'm doing a mystery box because I figured, yeah, I got some stuff today. Let's let's find out what I got in the box. So first off, I've already unboxed part of it, except let's see, five items I've unboxed, or four items I've unboxed. One of them I did not. So the first one came from ThinkGeek.com, really awesome place. And so I'm just going to squeeze this. Infectious disease balls. Ah! I just got to. And then, so, yeah, squeeze it. And they, really cool, really fun. You got three of them, so this one turns green from red. See, this is a zombie virus. Ah! This is bubonic plague that you can find on ThinkGeek for $2.50. And this one is smallpox. I don't think that they have Ebola yet. Of course, nobody wants to. I don't think they'll make the one because people have died from it. But then, of course, people have died from smallpox, and they're mass marketing this. Give it a few years. Then the other thing, this is going to be a fairly quick, is speak softly and carry a big stick. My massive cosplay Titan sword. As you can see right here, this is where it comes apart. So, and I haven't put batteries in it, so there's LEDs all in it. But yeah, this is 5 feet long. So, I intend to take this to work with me on Friday. Don't know what I'm going to be, but
Hopefully the people make the right cut.
I'll just say, you call that a knife? Okay, that was the fourth item. And today they had a special on select deals, which unfortunately at the time I thought I missed out, but I ordered it anyway because it was for cheap. But when I got there, I got a better deal. So without further ado, a new Mac Mini.
I knew it.
The 2012 version, not the current version, because the current version basic model for $499 sucks. Because Apple really doesn't care, and also they made the parts. This is the last Mac Mini that you can actually upgrade. So, given some time, I will upgrade the RAM. I will probably upgrade the hard drive, or add a new hard drive like they allow for, and it can do everything that Yosemite can do. So I figured, hey, when I originally bought it, it was $459 with tax. That came out to be $460 after a $10 discount. And when I went to Best Buy, they rang me up for $399 plus tax. And then they took off the $10 discount online. So I've already taken a screenshot. So if they try to screw me over, and because I put it on my Best Buy credit card, so if they try to screw me over, I have proof.
Yes.
So let's see. Well, this was more of a spur of the moment. But hey, if they keep it let me pay it off in 18 months. It's only $23 a month. So that new system will replace my 2009 Mac Mini. This has, let's see, what is it? I think it's a 640 gig hard drive that I put in, and I believe 4 gigs of RAM.
Woof.
And it did well. It's still doing well. It runs Yosemite. But, but hey, for $3.99, shoot, you can't be wrong with that. Essentially, well, it all depends on how you look at it. This is not the Haswell processor. This is Ivy Bridge. This is essentially 2 years old. But it still works. Brad of Tech Webcast got one. He just upgraded his to 16 gigs of RAM. So, in a few years, maybe, I'll wait to see what 16 gigs of RAM costs, because I've seen that it's like $150 or something. I'm not gonna spend that. I've spent enough.
For Brad, it was $250 from Crucial.
How much?
$250 from Crucial.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not that desperate. If anything, I'll upgrade it to 8 gigs. So, let's see, put my name on it. Let's see, I ordered it at about 4 o'clock. They were ready by 5 o'clock. So, without further ado, let's do an unboxing. This is our mystery box. And if you remember watching from last episode where I dropped this, the Galaxy Note 4, no, I am not going to do that this time. At least try not to. So we pull it out. And this time I'm going to hold on to it. So we got the Apple logo. Oh my god! I'm just kidding. So I just pull it out. Oh, jeez! Oh, no. So let's see here. Oh god! Oh my goodness! And I did technically drop it, like that. So let's take this plastic thingy off. What do we got here? Important read software license agreement. Yeah, electronically during setup. Product. Yeah, I know. Blah 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 blah. You are bound to terms and services of Apple. You are part of the Apple collective. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. Apple can do no wrong. Oh, okay. So let's take it out. Oh, jeez. No. So let's see. We got a very thin Mac Mini.
Portable
too. It is, Oh, let me turn it around. The big thing about this one doesn't have a CD tray, so that kind of sucks. But I hardly ever use the CD drive. So, as you can see, this is 2009, this is 2012, so 3 years difference. And if I put it together, you can see how much, essentially, if you equal them out, they'd probably be the same size. Brad is asking how long. Let's see if we can get Brad in here now. Oh, never mind.
What's he saying?
I asked him if he wanted to come in. Hold on one second. Yeah. But let's see what we got with black logo on top as compared to the gray logo of the original. Let's see, backside. Oh my God. Okay, so essentially, no, I can't use the same power. Damn it. Damn you, Apple. Damn you for being so proprietary. But we can look in the back. Let me put it on top. So what do we got? We got power, uh, network port, what is it? Firewire. Never used it. Let's see, this is um, their proprietary jack. That, that's a mini DVI, which I've never seen anybody else use. So, but they put HDMI on here, so which means, oh wait, no, crap. I have to get a converter. Oh well. Thunderbolt port, whereas this one had mini display port. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USB drives, 4 on here, and this comes with a SD card reader, so for pictures, headphones, and microphone, audio out, I think. It's the same thing as what's on the Mac Mini, old one. Apparently it can hook up to uh, optical. So, and the cool thing about this is that, let's see if I can take it off. They intentionally made this that you can reach the RAM. In the new version, they solder in the RAM, and they make the hard drive totally impossible to reach. So basically in here, I can take out the RAM. Let's try not to break it. After reading the report on what was ZDNet, that the new model was not worth the effort to buy. This is your typical RAM chip. It's a 2 gig version, so this one came to 4 gigs built in. Okay, let's try not to break it. I'll have to learn how to get to the hard drive, but that shouldn't be that hard. But otherwise, just for the fact that I can be able to upgrade it, it's an awesome thing.
Video card. There's two.
I wish it's too small and there's not enough room.
You have to use a laptop hard drive.
Yeah, well, that's not a big deal. I upgraded my original one. I had to use a paint scraper to open it because technically they didn't want you to get into the Mac Mini, but then they decided then they changed their minds and came out with this model. I believe in 2010 they upgraded it to be without the CD drive, and but don't know what else I can say about it. I have to hook it up. I have to find another HDMI port.
Time for another splitter. Time for another splitter.
I actually got a free one right here. I do have a splitter. I could hook up my consoles to. I think I already do. I got my Retron, got my Wii U, and I got my Xbox 360, which they have now lowered the price for the Xbox One. I don't know if I'll buy it though. Maybe for Halo, but not that desperate because I can't play any of the games on it. That's another story. The other cool thing is that I'll get iWork free in this version, uh, which, I'm kind of glad I didn't pay for before. You get it free for every new Mac you purchase because they are really trying to compete with Google for their uh, Google Docs and stuff. So I'll have to get this hooked up and try it out and everything. So otherwise, there's not much else I can do. It'll take up too much of the time to hook it up. So I want to thank you for watching. Thanks, Jacob, for uh, coming in, even though you never knew what I actually got. So
I I had a good guess before.
yeah, it was one of those impulse buys, but for $399.99, you know, I'd rather get the old model than the new model because this is a 2.5 gigahertz dual core, and the new one, even though it's an upgraded processor to Haswell, it's a 1.4 gigahertz processor with 4 gigs of memory soldered in with a 500 gig hard drive. I think that's the only thing replaceable, but they don't make it. They don't want you to replace it because it's Apple. They want to charge you $100 to upgrade to 8 gigs or $200 for 16. So I'm gonna screw them and get it a better deal than what they do and still make it work. so so that's it. Oh my God! No, I'm not. I'm not going to drop this. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, it's nothing to drop. Maybe one of these, but they bounce and they squeeze. Remember, $2.50 for one of these things. It's on sale now at ThinkGeek. While this thing, $40. But I'm glad I got it now because in a few days it'll be Halloween. I'm gonna use this to scare the little kids with. You want candy? No, I'm just kidding.
I got a blood sword in my closet.
I saw one at Kroger's the other day, and it's the one that it has the red fluid that's in the handle, and you hold it out, and it looks like a bloody knife, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna expect that to be, in the politically correct world, those are gonna be phased out because of, we can't have kids do violent things anymore. So,
Hey Brian,
what is that?
blood sword.
Ooh,
The
I need
demon.
to find my lightsaber.
I have a Ninja Turtles saber that someone gave me.
Cool.
Original.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see. Let's what else is in here? Ooh, never mind. I get a HDMI to DVI converter. Thanks, Apple. You get the documentation, which I know that there's stickers in here, and only now do I actually say something. And a power cord. Nice thing. There's no brick to go along with it because it's part of the system. So that'll save me a HDMI port. Yay! So yeah, that's it from the box. Oh my God, no. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, thanks to Jacob, who's now pointing the sword at you and threatening you. And you call that a knife? This is a knife.
Skull.
Eh,
It's actually a skull sword. Goes with
cool.
the demon mask.
Nice. Well, thanks, Jacob, for coming in and me getting to surprise you. Yeah. So as for the rest of you, you can follow me at Brian Boord on Twitter, BrianBooher. Same thing on Facebook, and for Google Plus, which I am predominantly do most of my postings, which then gets passed on through Friends Plus Me. It is, let's see, what is it? plus.google.com/plus, the symbol plus, Brian Boer 1. Thank you, Google, for making it so easy. So, and Jacob, where can they find you?
Jazzbot3266910.
And that is 1Z as in jazz with 1Z, not the word jazz and, it has only 1Z. So just remember that. I have to keep reminding him. Come on. So otherwise than that, I'm done with my unboxing. I'm going to try to have fun with my new Mac Mini. And then the rest of you, have fun and geek out. See you later. Geek out!